To simplify the given expression, we need to start by simplifying inside the parentheses, which means we want to perform this subtraction here first. And notice how this subtraction involves a decimal, so we're going to write this vertically, lining up the corresponding place values. So we'll start with 14, and then we'll subtract 7.45. Notice the 7 is in the ones place value, so the 7 is going to go under the 4, then we have 0.45. So from here, the decimal point for 14 would be here as well. And if we want, we can add zeros to the right without changing the value of 14. Now before we subtract, we want to bring the decimal point down into our difference. And now we'll subtract as we normally would. Looking at the rightmost column, notice how we have to borrow, but there's nothing to borrow here. So we go all the way over to the 4, and this would change to a 3. This would be 10, but we're going to borrow from this, so this actually will be 9, and this will be 10. So now we have 10 minus 5, that's 5. 9 minus 4, that's 5. And this would be 13 minus 7, which is 6. So these parentheses simplify to 6.55. So we have 2.4 plus 6.55. And now to determine this sum, we'll write this vertically again, lining up the corresponding place values. So we'll have 2.4 plus 6.55. And again, if we want, we can add a 0 here in the hundredths place value without changing the value of this decimal. And now we'll bring the decimal point down and add. So we have 5, 9, and 8. So this simplifies to 8.95, or 8 95 hundredths. I hope you found this helpful.